그냥 준비. One. Left front stance, left hand low block. Two. Right front stance, right hand high punch. Three. Right front stance, right hand low block. Four. Left front stance, left hand high punch. Five. Left front stance, left hand low block. Six. Right front stance, right hand high block. Seven. Left front stance, left hand high punch. Eight. Right front stance, right hand high punch. Kia. Nine. Left front stance, left hand low block. 10. Right front stance, right hand high punch. 11. Right front stance, right hand low block. 12. Left front stance, left hand high punch. 13. Left front stance, left hand low block. 14. Right front stance, right hand high block. 15. Left front stance, left hand high punch. 16. Right front stance, right hand high punch. Kia. 17. Left front stance, left hand low block. 18. Right front stance, right hand high punch. 19. Right front stance, right hand low block. 20. Left front stance, left hand high punch. Huddle. Show.
Look straight forward in a 기본 준비 서기. Do a wen 앞서기 아리막기, then an 오른 앞서기 몸통 반대 지르기. Move the right foot and turn around, then do an 오른 앞서기 아리막기 and a wen 앞서기 몸통 반대 지르기. Move your left foot, turn, do a wen 앞굽이 아리막기 and a 몸통 바로 지르기. Move your right foot, do an 오른 앞서기 몸통 안맞기 and a wen 앞서기 몸통 바로 지르기. Move the left foot, turn around, do a wen 앞서기 몸통 안맞기, then an 오른 앞서기 몸통 바로 지르기. Move the right foot, turn, do an 오른 앞굽이 아리막기, then a 몸통 바로 지르기. Move the left foot, then a wen 앞서기 오글막기, an 오른 앞차기, and then do an 오른 앞서기 몸통 반대 지르기. After the 오글막기, and when executing 앞차기, pull both arms toward the body. Move the right foot, turn, do an 오른 앞서기 오글막기, then a wen 앞차기, and a wen 앞서기 몸통 반대 지르기. Move the left foot and turn to front. Do a wen 앞굽이 아리막기, then an 오른 앞굽이 몸통 반대 지르기. In Taegeuk il-jang, all turning movements are done by pivoting on the ball of the pivot foot. Then go back to 기본 준비 서기. Application of Taegeuk il-jang, 아리막기 and 지르기. When the opponent is attacking with 앞차기, block lower body and do a 지르기.
준비. Taegeuk il-jang. 1. Left walking stance, left hand low block. 2. Right walking stance, right middle punch. 3. Right walking stance, right hand low block. 4. Left walking stance, left middle punch. 5. Turning left 90 degrees, front stance, left hand low block. 6. No step up, right hand middle punch. 7. Left inside middle block, right walking stance. 8. Right middle punch, left walking stance. 9. Right inside middle block, left walking stance. 10. Left middle punch, right walking stance. 11. Right front stance, right low block. 12. Left hand middle punch, no step up. 13. Left walking stance, left hand high block. 14. Snap kick, middle punch, right walking stance. 15. Right high block, right walking stance. 16. Left snap kick, left hand middle punch, left walking stance. 17. Left front stance, left hand low block. 18. Yeah. Right front stance, right middle punch, loud kick. Huddle. Cheer up. Shove.
First technique is left hand low section block. Then right hand middle section block. Right hand low section block. Left middle section block. Left low block. In the back stance, right outside middle section block. And then right hand punch. Double knife in the middle block. And outside middle block back stance. Double knife in the block and middle block. And left low block. Knife in the striking. Knife in the striking. Punch with a kick. Low block, right hand, middle section block, and turn right hand low block, left hand, middle section block in front stance. From Jumbi stance, first low block in front stance, and then middle section block in front stance. Third segment, low block, front stance, and then back stance, and front stance with a kick. Back stance, double knife in the block, and back stance again, middle block. Now, front stance, low block, knife and strike, all in front stance. And turn, low block, in front stance. Same, middle section block in front stance. Then back to 바로 position. The first high section block, and then front kick, right reverse middle punch. Then turn right hand high section block, left front kick, left reverse middle punch. Double knife in the low section block, double knife in middle section block, high block, and right reverse punch with a kick. Turn left high block, right front kick, right middle section punch. Turn high block, front kick, left reverse middle punch. Augmented double arm low section block and augmented double arm middle section block, and then outside middle block, right reverse punch with a kick. Left high block, front kick, right reverse middle punch. Turn right high block, left front kick, left reverse middle punch. Then back to 바로 position. The first high block stance is front stance. Then after kicking, same front stance. Then high block, front kick, middle section punch. Then back stance and back stance, front stance and front stance. Then front stance again, after kicking, front stance. Augmented double arm low section block in back stance. Same middle section, back stance. And outside block, back stance. Then punching with the front stance. After kicking, front stance. And back to 바로 position.
Look straight forward in a kibon 준비 서기. Put the left foot forward, then a wen 앞서기 아리마키. Do an oren 앞차기, and then oren 앞굽이 몸통 2번 지르기 consecutively. First with the fist on the side of the kicking leg. Move the right foot and turn around. Do an oren 앞서기 아리마키, a wen 앞차기, and wen 앞굽이 몸통 2번 지르기. Move the left foot and a wen 앞서기 손날 목치기. Then an oren 앞서기 손날 목치기. The wrist should be kept straight, and the elbow should not be too far away from the body. Move the left foot and do an oren 뒷굽이 한 손날 몸통 바깥 맞기. Leave the right foot and push the left foot half a step forward and execute a wen 앞굽이 몸통 바로 지르기. Leave the left foot and do a wen 뒷굽이 한 손날 몸통 바깥 맞기. And then an oren 앞굽이 몸통 바로 지르기. When switching from a wen 뒷굽이 to oren 앞굽이, go half a step forward with the right foot. Move the left foot. Do a wen 앞서기 몸통 안 맞기. Then an oren 앞서기 몸통 안 맞기. Move the left foot and turn to do a wen 앞서기 아리마키. Do an oren 앞차기 and an oren 앞굽이 몸통 2번 지르기. When turning, put the weight on the ball of the pivot foot. Move the right foot and turn around. Do an oren 앞서기 아리마키. Then a wen 앞차기 and a wen 앞굽이 몸통 2번 지르기. Move the left foot and turn. Do a wen 앞서기 아리마키 and a 몸통 바로 지르기, followed by an oren 앞서기 아리마키 and a 몸통 바로 지르기. Do a wen 앞차기, then a wen 앞서기 아리마키 and 몸통 바로 지르기. Then an oren 앞차기 and an oren 앞서기 아리마키. Then a 몸통 바로 지르기. Leave the right foot where it is. Turn left. Look straight and stand in a kibon 준비 서기. Application of Taegeuk sam-jang. 한 손날 바깥 맞기 and 지르기. When the opponent attacks with 몸통 지르기, block with 한 손날 바깥 맞기 and deliver a 지르기.
First left low block, right reverse middle section punch, turn low block and middle punch. To the left, low block, high block, reverse punch to the gap to the facial section. Turn middle section, double knife and block. Outside middle section block, turn outside middle section, stepping back inside middle section block 3 times. Turn outside middle section, then high block, high section punch, high block, high section punch to the gap. and then back to 바로 position. First low block stance is a front stance, then punching in a front stance. Low block front stance, blocking, punching, all front stance. Then now back stance with double knife hand middle section block. Now back stance and back stance, stepping back stance, turn around, also back stance. Then turn front stance, high punch with a gap. Back to 바로 position.
Look straight forward in a kibun 준비 서기. Step out with the left foot, do an oren dikubi sonal maki. Then step forward with the right foot and do a nulo maki. And an oren apkubi pyeonson gut sewo jirugi. Move the right foot and turn around. Do a wen dikubi sonal momtong maki. Step forward with the left foot, do a nulo maki. And a wen apkubi pyeonson gut sewo jirugi. The blocking and jirugi are executed simultaneously. Move the left foot and turn. Do a wen apkubi jebi pum mokchigi. Then an oren apchagi and an oren apkubi momtong baru jirugi. Do yapchagi with the left foot, then right. Then do a wen dikubi sonal maki. Move the left foot and turn. Then an oren dikubi momtong bakat maki. Do an oren apchagi and go back to the original position. Then an oren dikubi momtong an maki. Stay in position and turn around. Do a wen dikubi momtong bakat maki. Then a wen apchagi and step back to the original position. Then do a wen dikubi momtong an maki. Move the left foot. Do a wen apkubi jebipum mokchigi, followed by an oren apchagi and an oren apkubi dung jumok apchigi. The hitting arm should start at the inner part of a pulling arm. Move the left foot. Do a wen apsogi momtong maki, then a momtong baro jidugi. Stay in position and turn around. Do an oren apsogi momtong maki and a momtong baro jidugi. Move the left foot, then a wen apkubi momtong maki, followed by momtong dubon jidugi, then an oren apkubi momtong maki, then momtong dubon jidugi. Leave the right foot as it is. Turn the body to the left. Look straight in a kibon 준비 서기. Application of Taegeuk sa-jang A. 손 maki and pyeon son gut sewo jirugi. When the opponent attacks with consecutive jirugi, block with sonal maki and nulo maki and apply pyeon son gut jirugi. Application of Taegeuk sa-jang B. 제비품 목치기. When the opponent attacks with ogul jidugi, block with ogul maki and counterattack with 제비품 목치기.
sa-jang.
Diamond block, uppercut, reverse knife and striking. Diamond block, uppercut, reverse knife and striking. Middle section double knife and block, front kick, fingertip thrust. Bring hand down, turn, outside hammer fist and right punch with kick. Now diamond block, uppercut, reverse knife and striking. Diamond block, uppercut, and reverse knife and striking. Middle section double knife and block, front kick, finger thrust. Bring arm up, turn, outside, hammer fist. Right punch with a kick. Now horse riding stance, left low block, and left front stance, right punch. Now turn right, low block, and left middle punch. Back to ready position. Now this is a back stance. And then 나란히 서기, natural stance. Now back stance again, after kicking, front stance. Turn around, front stance. A diamond block in back stance. Uppercut, back stance, striking, and a natural stance. A double knife in the block back stance, after kicking, front stance. Now turn horse riding stance for low block and then change to front stance. Turn horse riding stance and front stance. Now back to 바로 position. First, scissors block, double knife in the low section block and middle section block, palm press block, right middle punch. Turn, knife in the low section block and middle section block, palm press block and middle punch. Now scissors block, the middle section, augmented double arm block twice, fingertip thrust to the key up. Middle section outside block, double punch, crane stance hinge shape, side kick, elbow target strike, knife and middle section block, outside middle section block, double punch, crane stance hinge block, side kick, and then elbow target striking, knife and block. Then scissors block, augmented double arm low section block twice, then right middle punch key up, turn knife and block, low section and middle section, palm press block and right punch, turn double knife in the low section block, step in middle section block, step back, palm press block, left middle punch. Then back to ready position. First, a step back, scissors block, and then back stance to the left. Stepping back, so back stance, and step in front stance. Scissors block, front stance. Augmented block, same front stance. And turn, front stance. Now crane stance. After kicking, front stance. Now stepping forward, back stance. This is crane stance. Now stepping forward, back stance. To the left, front stance again. Now back stance and front stance. Turn back stance, and front stance. Back stance, stepping back stance, forward, front stance, and back to ready position.
Look straight forward in a 기본 준비 서기. Do a wen upkubi arimaki. Pull the left foot back. wen sogi meju mok 내려치기. Change direction. Step forward with the right foot. Do an oren upkubi arimaki. Pull the right foot back a step. Then do an oren sogi meju mok 내려치기. The hitting hand starts near the inside of the pulling hand. Step forward with the left foot. Do a wen upkubi 몸통 맞기. Then a 몸통 안 맞기. Do an oren 앞차기. Then an oren upkubi 둥주목 앞치기. Then a 몸통 안 맞기. Do a wen 앞차기. Then a wen upkubi 둥주목 앞치기. And 몸통 안 맞기. Step forward with the right foot and do an oren upkubi 둥주목 앞치기. Move the left foot and turn. Then do an oren 뒷구비 한 손을 바깥 맞기. Then an oren 앞구비 팔굽 돌려치기. Move the right foot and turn. Then do a wen 뒷구비 한 손을 바깥 맞기. and a wen apkubi palgup doryo chigi. After the han sonal bakat maki, leave the blocking hand as it is, and put the opposite fist lightly against the palm of the blocking hand, and raise the elbow to chin level to deliver a doryo chigi. Move the left foot and turn. Do a wen apkubi arimaki, followed by momtong anmaki, then an oren apchagi and oren apkubi arimaki, then momtong anmaki. Move the left foot, then a wen apkubi ogul maki, then a right yapchagi followed by an oren apkubi palgup pyojok chigi. When performing a yapchagi, the arm on the side of the kicking foot should be straightened as if executing a meju mokdoryo chigi, then turn waist and hit the other elbow. Move the right foot and turn around. Do an oren apkubi ogul maki, then a wen yapchagi and a wen apkubi palgup pyojok chigi. Move the left foot and turn. Do a wen apkubi arimaki, then a momtong anmaki, then an oren apchagi and jump forward a step into a downward jitjiki. Then do a diko asogi dung jumok apchigi. When executing jitjiki, use the foot blade. Then the rear foot should follow closely behind the front foot. Both feet should not be in the air at once. Leave the right foot as it is. Turn the body to the left. Look straight in a kibun jumbisogi. Application of Taegeuk o-jang A. Jitjigi, dungjumokjigi. Opponent and attack with dungjumok apchigi, then jitjigi. Application of Taegeuk o-jang B. Hansonal bakat maki and palgup doryo chigi. When the opponent attacks with momtong jidugi, block with hansonal maki and deliver a palgup doryo chigi.
Low section, open block, front kick, middle section, open block, front kick, cross arm, high section block, side kick, double knife and middle section block. Outside block, high punch, high block, and then side kick, knife and the low section block, left punch. Turn, outside middle block, high punch, high block, side kick, low section, double knife and the block, straight punch, low, high section, cross block, right punch, turn, right low block, left striking, inside cross kick, elbow striking, and then single mountain block, double knife in the block, and right straight punch. And then back to ready position. First front stance and front stance. Front stance after kicking, back stance. Now turn around, back stance. After kicking, back stance and then front stance. Turn, back stance. Kicking, back stance and front stance. To the left, front stance. After turning, horse riding stance and then front stance. Horse riding stance again. Finally, front stance with a straight punch. Then back to paro position.